Welcome back, everybody. We just got off, got some new weapons. We got out of the core shell, and we're now over here. Do I have an IR scope? I don't think I do. So basically, we gotta disable these sensors so we can get across. Best way to do that, well, there's a drone up over there. Let's see how many times I screw this up. And if I recall, there's one right behind me, yep. Alright, last one is going to be the most difficult one. We're going to need PSG. And we need some calming drugs. Oh, come on. Nope. Ah. There we go. Alright, so let's get the M9 back out and let's cross this bridge. Of course.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true. but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here. Not even as this Dr. Hal Emerald.
That also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Well, he got offended quickly.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. New brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Oh yeah, now it's cool. Now we're getting into it.
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Yeah, solid as Snake. Fun fact, Solidus is between liquid and gas, I believe. Or liquid and solid. Its actual form,
That the best
like
you can
plasma.
do, Snake.
Did I get it? Otacon, we're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Yeah. Fighting the Harrier would be a little more difficult.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to fight a Harrier with.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Well, here we go. Come on, let's get the Stinger. Where are you at? There you are. Oop. Face the right way. There he is. Oh. Time to run. Ow.
I'll let you go out in style.
There it is.
Try dodging this.
Uh-oh. Well, that was perfect. Ow. Alright. Oh, wrong way. There he is. Ow. Come on. Come on.
I'll let you go out in style. Try dodging this.
Ow. Come on, just give me one more hit on him. Come on, lock him up. There he goes. Like a bitch.
There's something coming up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're planning to do with that M4 snake.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Ooh, wow, we're getting some frame drop here. Well, bear with me on this one. Well, what's causing this slowdown all of a sudden? There we go. Back to normal. No? I might just bypass this scene. There we go. Sorry, that was just
Raiden,
too much.
you alright?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're alright.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
Keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will
Oh,
make
Lord.
it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Yeah, well, save the data. They're forcing me to save, so there's a reason for it.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel,
He's,
you and Snake used to be on the same side.
he's right about it. Don't have much
I
of a
don't
bearing.
understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Yeah, he's awfully mad about that. Alright. Whoa. Perfect. Not what I was trying to do.
Right? Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Yeah. Meant to flip over. Alright, let's try that again. Looks like close enough. Do I really need that ration? Nope. You could slip on the bird droppings. So crawling prevents you from slipping. Yep. Oh, come on. Why'd I push up against the wall?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
I hate the controls on this sometimes. Alright, let's try this again. These controls are just making me very mad right now. I gotta press up to go sideways across this, which makes perfect sense. I mean, good control scheme there. Press up to go sideways. That's not counterintuitive at all. No. Oh. There. Come on.
This is not a pretty sight.
Let me dart these guys.
Check the situation.
No. Dart them. There we go. Oh. Alright. Now we're doing a little better this time. Alright, let's... play music chairs with these guys. Perfect. Hoo 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 hoo. We got that ledge that's sticking out right there, so we got to make sure we go by that. Yeah, nice camera angle there.
my pants? Nobody's looking, right?
Come on. That is one long big P right there. I hear them. There they are. There you are. Well, I'll take that ration there. Come on, stop floating. Well, that door's broke. That door's broke. Oh. I don't have a level 5. Alright, run. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and save it real quick. After enough of screwing up there. And try to write that off as just one giant bad memory of how
Jack,
bad
do
I
you
can
need
be
to
at this
save?
game at sometimes. Most of that's going to get cut out for the YouTube channel there, so sorry anybody that's going to be watching this on YouTube in the future. You're going to miss out on a lot of screwing up.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me
Of course, here we
sometimes.
go.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? Where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Oh
Well,
snap.
it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you...
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm
Oh,
just
Lord.
joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Man, he's just tearing her a new one there. Alright. Give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. Go grab myself another drink.